closing bell. Actually, the Dow tacked on exactly 399 points to end at 25,709. The Nasdaq added 84 to 7421, and the S&P 500 grew 32 points to land at 2,779.
Garage.
Grand Rapids.
Pontiac.
Random words that when you say them, people know you must be from Michigan. The thing is, you probably don't hear anything distinctive about those and many other words that we say every day.
Kevin Essebaggers wanted to find out what makes a so-called Michigan accent and joins us live with a special report. And Kevin, we can't have that much of an accent, right?
You know, that's exactly what I thought. Then I talked to the author of the book, How to Speak Midwestern, and now I hear it. Some dead giveaways that you must be from Michigan. Do you think we have a Michigan accent?
I don't think so.
The standard, or broadcast, dialect was based partly on how people in our region of the country speak, so there can't be an accent, right? Wrong, says Edward McClellan, author of How to Speak Midwestern.
They'd say, we don't have an accent, using that raised A that's a real signature of Michigan. There's been a change in Midwestern speech that's really made it distinctive from the rest of the country, and that's called the Northern Cities vowel shift.
There's this like really twangy prairie type accent that I've noticed since moving back to Michigan.
You know, Michigan speech tends to be kind of nasal. It sounds like a pirate with a head cold.
We went out in search of the Michigan accent, asking people to read a list of words McClellan says are pure Michigan giveaways.
There's that raised A sound where they say can.
Can.
And then there's that drawn out O sound. You say can of pop.
Can of pop.
Pop.
Can of pop.
Geographically, we tend to change the names of some Michigan cities.
You don't say Grand Rapids, it's Grand Rapids.
Grand Rapids.
Grand Rapids.
Grand Rapids.
And what happened to the T in Pontiac?
Pontiac.
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 Emphasizing your R's, you know, like, yeah, I'm going to go out to my garage and work on my car's engine. You know, that would be something that would make me think I was talking to someone from Michigan.
Can you hear it?
Garage.
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 And there's something kind of funny we do with certain business names, too. You may have noticed it. You may have even heard it when you're at Myers.
That supposedly comes from Ford. You didn't work at Ford, you worked at Mr. Ford's. Then it became a Michigan habit to add a possessive to, you know, institutions that didn't have it.
Thus, Meyer with an S at the end. And we haven't even gotten into the famous and distinctive Upper Peninsula sound.
It was settled by Finns who came to work in the mines. They speak a language completely unrelated to English. They do that these, them, and those thing up there, and that's a function of the fact that Finnish, like most non-English languages, doesn't have the TH sound.
You learn something new every day, eh?
A usage is very important if you go to the UP. It's what you call a tag question. It's used to either elicit a response from a listener or make sure someone is listening. You might say something like, you know, so I was in my tree stand, eh?
So no matter what part of Michigan you're from, how you speak can give you away. And if you don't like the way we sound, just wait.
Accents are always changing. Every generation has its own sound, its own accent, just like every generation has its own music and its own slang. So, you know, you don't talk like your parents talk, and they don't talk like your grandparents talk.
And McClellan says people tend to lose their Michigan accents if they move away. It's just a natural, subconscious thing we do to try and fit in wherever we are. Reporting live, Kevin Essebaggers, 9 and 10 News.
Firefighters in Massachusetts were able to save a boy's life all the way here in Michigan, thanks to Facebook. We explain how still ahead on 9 and 10 News at 5.
Plus, the high-tech features Samsung's newest smart